big moments?
Should ask him. He's right here. No, I mean, listen, obviously scored a lot of big goals in his time in the playoffs. It's pretty remarkable. I think I just saw a stat like 12 game-winning goals or something. So, I mean, we always joke with Pally that he just finds a way. Sneaky P found a way to put one in there. It was obviously another huge goal for us. So we extend the season, and that's what we wanted to do. We talked about one game at a time, and it was a grind, but we found a way and great effort, and now we got to do it again.
Right side, fourth row, Eric.
Ondrej, you've obviously been involved in a few of these goals here during this postseason run in particular. Just what were you seeing on that play? It seemed like there were opportunities for guys to shoot, and you kept trying to find seams. So how did you kind of see that develop? And then the feeling, again, when something like that goes in the back of the net?
Yeah, there were a couple passes were made, and then Hedy ended up, down low, and I was just trying to get open, get lost a little bit, and I I saw Hedy, he sees me, so it was just easy shot for me. I was just trying to one-time it, and lucky enough went in.
Right side up front.
Steven over here. When they say heart of a champions, is this what it looks like? You guys staying alive, finding a way to win, and getting a total team effort with, Jan, unlikely scorer, opening the scoring for you guys, and Ondrej closing it out?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we talked about it today that, we didn't have a choice, right? This is do or die for us. So sometimes you get caught in looking ahead a little bit, and this group did a great job of focusing on the present, and that was to come in here in a very tough place to win and just play a solid game and give ourselves a chance, and that's what we did tonight. We won one game. So as good as it feels to extend the series, we realize how hard we had to work to get that tonight, and we're going to have to replicate that at home. So that was the goal, was when we came in here the other day, was let's get a win and let's get back to Tampa in front of our fans, and we've given ourselves that opportunity.
Left side, second row.
Ondrej, you've obviously had a lot of big moments in the last couple of years, but your hometown sets up a watch party specifically for this game. You scored the go-ahead goal late. How's that feel?
Yeah, my parents just texted me. There was like 80 people there, so it was 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's nice to feel the support from back home, even when it's game is pretty late. So yeah, it feels great.
Stay on the left side, Frankie.
Yes, question for Ondrej. This is your first Stanley Cup final. You have 2 cups already. Does that redeem the fact that you were overlooked the first draft you were there and you were fourth last to be picked, or you've been over that for a long time?
I mean, when I went to the NHL for the first time, I was just trying to work hard, play every game the same way, and stay in the NHL, and it's been working so far.
Left side, Greg.
Steven, can you kind of draw out the difference between the start for you guys tonight versus the start for you guys in games 1 and 2 here?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I can't dwell on what's happened already. All we could do is try to look for solutions and fix the problems that we had. Tough starts, and that was something that killed us in those 2 games. So much better effort tonight, much better effort the last couple games, and you see what can happen. I mean, we won Game 3. Game 4 goes into overtime. This another tight game. That's how we want to keep it. That's how we want to play. We know the dynamic skill set that they have. If we can stay disciplined, stay out of the penalty box, try to eliminate, their skill as much as you can. You can't eliminate it, every shift because they're that good. But you just try to do what we can and grind it out, and that's the way this team has won, and we're built is to play games that are tight like that, and we've had success in the playoffs playing that way, and we don't want to change now. So that was more like it, and we'll look to continue that.
We'll do 2 more questions. Right side, Tom.
Steven, on the power play goal there, Manson had blocked a couple of your shots. Looked like you kind of read off that, and just how big was that one to go in if you guys get the 4-3 goal the way your power play?
Well, I mean, yeah, the power play's been struggling a little bit, and we had a couple early chances, and sometimes you get a little frustrated. So for me personally, I felt like I wasn't, getting some opportunities to shoot. So I wanted to shoot right away and kind of establish